My name is Marco Janico, and I know Samir from elementary school. Actually, we met when we were in grade 5. So that's approximately 45 years ago in Winnipeg. So, and then from that time we've been friends. Like I said, I grew up in Winnipeg. Then we moved out to Ontario, came to Toronto. That was like 1987. And then we were roommates in Toronto for about 5 years. And back in September of 2021, Samir had a significant stroke. And he was hospitalized for 4 months. And he was in critical care for a while in Mississauga. But he's a strong individual, and he's fought through it, and he was able to, as a result, the stroke did cause some significant injury to his brain. He has what is called aphasia, and that limits his ability to express himself, but he is still all there, and he still smiles, and he still laughs despite his shortfalls from the stroke. You can see it in him. He can't express himself as much, but this means a lot, and we've been Bomber fans. We used to go to Bombers games since we were probably 13, 14 years old, and we grew up watching games, almost making it to every game. And then when we moved to Ontario, we never lost our loyalty to the Bombers, and we've always continued to watch them on TV and cheer them on, and it was huge. And them winning the Grey Cup, and so I know going back is going to be big. Samir hasn't been back to the new stadium, hasn't taken that in yet, so it's going to be very exciting, and I know he's going to really look forward to it.
This is Samir.
Yes.
Excellent, Samir. Good stuff. So I'm just going to put you right here, if that's okay. I had to do some really good acting right there. So I was able to show you that living list before we came in. That's what this is going to be all about. Not necessarily an interview research project from me, so I might have told a little bit of a white lie, but I'm really excited. We've got some special guests with us here, and so I'm going to have the guests come on out and join us.
Yes, exciting.
It's very exciting.
Oh!
Hey! Look who's here!
Wow.
We got Marco and Sydney here. We have some very exciting news.
Yes.
And I'm going to hand it over to this lovely gentleman, Dan Marino.
Yes.
Dan Marino has been helping me make this dream come true. Dan is the Community Relations and Game Day Coordinator of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. So Dan, I'm going to hand it over to you to tell him the great news.
Yes.
Perfect. It's a pleasure to meet you, Samir. We're so excited. I'm not sure what you've heard at this point, but I've been speaking with Lauren, and I'm happy to announce that you're actually going to be coming out to Winnipeg. You're leaving on June the 7th. You're going to come to our home opener on June 9th.
Yes.
Prior to that, though, you're actually going to have the opportunity to come and take a part in our walkthrough on June 8th, which is kind of a VIP experience. We'll be able to come to the sidelines and watch our team go through their plays prior to the game on the 9th there. We'll get a couple of players, get some autographs, and kind of a VIP experience to bring you back to Winnipeg. I know you're originally from here, so we're excited to have you back, and I look forward to meeting you in person.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, Samir.
Yes, yes.
If Sydney and Marco, you want to get in there and give him a big hug,
Yes.
you guys be part of this moment too.
That's awesome, man. So this football is a football from the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. It's autographed by the 2021 team, and through their coach Mike O'Shea, this football, along with the shirt and along with the hat, came as a gift to Samir once Mike O'Shea learned about Samir's stroke, and he received this while he was in the hospital at Mississauga Trillium for 4 months, and then he went into a outpatient rehab clinic there. And his physiotherapist, Frank, really took a liking to Samir, and he made a lot of friends there because he was there for so long. But he had a friend, a mutual friend of Mike O'Shea. So one of the coach's close friend was a friend of Frank's. And when Frank shared the story about Samir, and it got back to Coach O'Shea, he sent this nice gift.
Is this a dream for you to be able to go watch the Blue Bombers?
Yes. Yes.
Before, I just want to, on behalf of Samir too, because I know he's very thankful, and we want to thank both the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, Dan Marino, along with the Royal Henley Retirement Community, Lauren and Lorianne, who has made this this wish come true for Samir, and we thank everybody else that's played a part in making this wish come true. And we will see you soon in Winnipeg.
Yes.
Yeah.
You.